mulcher getting it done. The mulching blade on it today. Just replaced the teeth on it last night. Sharpened everything else that I didn't replace. And she is tuned up nicely today. This job's 32 plus acres. I'm not clear cutting the whole thing, of course, but just going around cutting some right of ways. They want to be able to put some fence up, so they want to put fence up for sheep and pigs. So I am going around and opening up around the property line. This does a really good job for this. I like the Mini because you can be selective in what you take down and what you leave and what you work around. And so this is old tree farm, old cutover, and there's some huge stumps. There's one right there. So yeah, if you was in here with a skid steer, you'd be beating your brains out, tracking back and forth across all this mess. But they get some sheep or some goats or something fenced in here, and livestock will be able to keep this maintained. At least it's out of perimeter. I don't know how much of that volunteer growth they'll go through and eat, but so this block today was about 3.5, 4 acres, I believe I measured out. So I've got all the way around it, and then I'm gonna go back through the middle, and I don't know if I'll get to that today. Not likely. It's late in the afternoon now, calling for rain tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna go up here and park the machine and fuel up and grease up and all that good jazz and be ready for tomorrow, if it doesn't rain too much. It's not a terrible rain. I can come out here and work, but if it's thunderstorm, I'll probably sit it out. We'll give it another day. See if I can walk the machine over here. You might be able to see those white fence posts inside that area. Is about 1.5 acres that I cut 2 years ago. Hopefully it shows up on the camera. You can see that line of white fence posts down through there. So yeah, the sheep ate some of this stuff, but not all of it. I'm thinking maybe goats might eat more. Who knows? I know the old rut cutter likes eating it. Makes short work of it. Alright, I'm gonna hush and get back to work. If you like this brush cutting stuff, leave me a comment. Hit the old thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't. mulcher doesn't like is those big stumps like that right there. It'll bog it down, snatch the boom around, all that good stuff. It's kind of violent. Alright, I think that's going to do it for today. I got to walk the machine all the way back around. Actually come in that pine tree in the distance. I come along the other side of that fence, 300 foot up there, and then I went back there another 300 foot, and 300 foot plus across the back, and then 300 foot up here, and yeah, I think for a good day's work. Appreciate y'all watching. If you would, do all the stuff. And we'll catch you on the next one. Getting a tractor with a bush hog or a skid steer back here. Good thing about the minis, you can just walk it in here, and if it doesn't want to hold up, just pick yourself up and move it right along. Trail through here from something. Probably old skid road from where they logged it, but it's like the deer, the raccoons, and everything else have been using it. Once again, thanks for watching.